So, this past weekend, Ryan Garcia stepped back into the ring to face Oscar Duarte. This is his comeback fight after losing to Gervonta Tank Davis. A lot of people, including myself, thought this was going to be an easy fight. It was just a fight to get back into boxing, get used to 140. But everybody, and I believe including him, was surprised that it was a tougher fight that we all expected. It didn't go like most of us expect Ryan Garcia fights to go, which is an early knockout. I believe Ryan Garcia won the first round. Then Duarte started putting on the pressure. And the fight started to be very competitive. I do think Duarte like won a lot of those rounds up to the eighth round where he got stopped. It's crazy to me when I saw that unofficial scorecard that, like, I believe up to the sixth round, they had Ryan Garcia winning every single round, and that's crazy to me because Ryan Garcia wasn't really doing much. His defense wasn't great. He was trying to do like the Philly shell, kind of like Mayweather, but wasn't really working. In the meantime, Oscar Duarte was just teeing off on him. He wasn't really landing clean a lot, but and a lot of times it was dirty. He was hitting him in the back because Ryan Garcia was also turning his back to him to kind of avoiding the fight. Oscar Duarte kind of made it. He made it a dirty fight, very uncomfortable fight. Ryan Garcia didn't look great, but the thing with fighters like Ryan Garcia that possess that one punch knockout power, very much like Deontay Wilder, the thing is they can be losing the whole fight, and at the very end, they still have that power to finish it. And that's what happened. I believe Duarte was was fighting a very good fight. He was probably up in, at least in my scorecard, he was probably up by a round or two up to the seventh round, and then in the eighth round, Ryan Garcia just connects and stops him. To be fair, Oscar Duarte didn't look out of it. It looked like he was gonna get up. He intended to get up, but he waited up to the nine count, and he was just half a second too late, and the ref stopped it. Now that's not an excuse. That those are the rules. The ref stopped it, and he just didn't get up in time. But I do think he wanted to. He was going to. Anyhow, after the fight, Ryan Garcia called out Rolando Rollies Romero, which is a great call out in my opinion. This is the fight we want to see. Like I want to see that. It's a captivating fight. Now, mind you, none of these two guys are like top boxers at 140 or anywhere, really. But they are captivating personalities. They both have a lot of power. It would be a great fight. They're both very active on social media. They're very popular people. You know, I can just imagine that press conference. It's gonna be super fun. The whole build up is gonna be fun. I really would love to see this fight. And they've also both lost to Gervonta Tank Davis, which makes it interesting because now we can compare. We have a common opponent that we can compare them to. Not to mention they're as I mentioned before, they're very popular fighters. So these guys are draws. This would be a huge fight. You know, a fight that would be easy to sell. These guys can sell the fight very well, and style wise, they're gonna come out banging. These are two guys that can punch. You know, I'm glad, and I think they're both down to do it. So, in my opinion, I believe that's a fight to make for Ryan Garcia and Rolando Romero, Rollies. I don't think there's any other fight that's bigger than that for them right now. I would love to see it, but if you guys have any idea that's better for either Rollies or Ryan Garcia, please comment it down below. Other than that, that's all I got for today, you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. See you next time.